Google VO3 full tutorial how to use Google's AI video generator. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most powerful AI video tools of 2025. It's called Google VO3. Now, if you've been hearing buzz about ultra realistic, cinematic, AI generated movie grade videos that feel like Hollywood productions, that's VO. And in this tutorial, I will show you how you are going to be able to access it, how it works, how to use it for storytelling or marketing, and give you a full breakdown of its features, settings, strengths, and limitations. So let's get right into it. Now, what you're going to do to start things off is actually discuss what actually Google VO3 is. Now, Google VO3 is an AI video generator with realistic sound. It's Google's DeepMind's state-of-the-art AI video generation model, capable of producing 1080p and even 4K video from text prompts. Now, unlike earlier AI video tools that looked robotic or generic, VO uses advanced temporal modeling and real-world physics to create smooth, coherent, and visually stunning videos that feel professionally shot. It's trained on a wide variety of content, from wildlife documentaries to sports scenes, and it can even follow motion, perspective lighting, and text instructions with impressive accuracy. Now, as of 2025, VO is still in limited access. Okay, there's not a lot of places you can use it, but creators can request access via Google Labs or through YouTube Create, where Google is slowly integrating VO into content creation tools. So, if we actually go over to Google Labs, what you can do is you can actually find access to this application over here. Now, again, Google Labs is Google's home for AI experiments, and you can find other products like Flow and portraits over here as well. So obviously, in our case, we want to use Flow because Flow is basically integrated with VO3. So you can simply go ahead and click on Create with Flow. And once we're here, as you can see, it tells us how it uses VO3's state-of-the-art working. Now, for this, you will need a Google account and approval. So once inside, what you're going to see is a clean interface just like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in with my Google account. Now, in some cases, you might need the Google Workspace, but in my case, I think I'm good enough. So once we're here, I'm going to click on New, and we will go ahead to New Project. Now, once you go over to New Project, you're going to start typing anything in the prompt box. Now, you must be an AI subscriber to generate, okay? So the pricing and plans to subscribe are as so. Now, basically, you can upgrade your access to Google AI Pro for basically free on the first month, where you get things like Flow, which has access to VO3, 1,000 monthly AI credits, Gemini app, and a whole lot more. And getting it is pretty simple. All you do is you click on Get Google AI Pro. And once we click over here, as you can see, it's going to bring us to this section. So if you've added your details, simply click on subscribe, and it's going to take you through a little verifications. It's going to make sure that your account gives you the propositions, and as you can see, that leads us to being subscribed. Now, once you have subscribed yourself, what you're going to do from here is you're going to basically go over to your basic Google Flow section. Okay, we're going to click on Go to Flow. Now, once we're over here, we're obviously going to go ahead and click on New Project. And this is where you can actually start doing things, okay? You can see a clean interface with a text input box, drop-down settings for videos, duration, aspect ratio, and style presets like cinematics. You can also choose if you want frames to video, ingredients to video, or text to video. So let's go with text to video for now. And you can change the model for yourself as well. You know, it's pretty fast, and this can go for quality as well. So let's say I want the VO3 on text to video. Now over here, let's generate a video with text. Okay, let's give them a nice little prompt. Let's say you want to generate a cinematic travel video. So in the prompt box, you can write anything like this. Okay, we're going to go ahead and write aerial drone shot flying over snow-covered mountains during golden hour, cinematic lighting, slow motion, and ultra realistic. So let's go ahead and input this text as our prompt. And once you input something in like this, as you can see, it starts generating it for you. It does generate two variants of that product. So just wait for it and let it do its work. And within, I'd say, seconds, VO begins processing. Now, behind the scenes, VO is interpreting your whole scene. It's breaking it into keyframes, understanding depth and lighting, and simulating a camera path. Now you can choose the duration from, 4 seconds to a 60 seconds. Obviously, it all depends on your prompts, and you can output the whole resolution. Now, VO also gives you control over the whole style of the video. Okay, you can go ahead and choose your dynamic resolutions as well as you go on. Now, obviously, for that, you don't necessarily need to be in flow. You can simply go over to VO's very own website. Now, as we can see, here is VO's very own website, right? Now, in VO's very own website, obviously, you are going to need different plans for it. Okay, you're going to need to get VO's separate own plans. And over here, you can not only use Google VO3, but you can also change different settings for the different generations you create. Now, as you can see, there's different video effects like Kiss Video Maker, Hug Video Maker, Gesture Video, Old Photo Animation, and so much more. And the best part is that you can also explore other people's generations that they used VO3 to make, which is pretty incredible. Now, look at this video. Now, this is a video that looks extremely realistic. It looks like it was recorded in nowadays. Okay. And that's pretty cool. And you can obviously set the resolution accordingly for yourself as well, like HD, 2K, 4K. You can change your frame rates accordingly, like 24 FPS for filmic look or 60 FPS for smooth action. Choose different style modes like cinematic, documentary, fantasy, and then the aspect ratios like 16:9, 9:16, or even 1:1. Now, the style you choose influences the color grading that will be applied to this. So as we can see, we have aerial drone shot flying over snow-covered mountains during golden hour, cinematic lighting, slow motion, ultra realistic. Let's go ahead and look at how it seems. So I'm going to full screen it and we're going to play it. Now you can see how incredible this actually looks. It looks absolutely real time, and it gives us a really cool, idea of what VO3 actually provides us. And this is the second variant. It's pretty much going to be the same, but as you can see, it has sort of a moving camera as well, which is pretty cool. So just like this, you can create amazing lightings and amazing generations for yourself. This is what Google VO3 actually provides you, and this is what you're missing out when it comes to actual AI usage. And the thing is, I can also go ahead and generate more things right now. I can generate different amounts of things. So let's say I want one output per prompt. Let's go with the quality. And here we can generate something. Let's go ahead with animals on an ark surviving the, let's say, tsunami. Something like that. Pretty generic prompt, but let's see what quality it actually provides me on this. Let's see what it actually let's see what it actually provides me on this. Let's see what it actually insinuates and shows me when we are generating something like this. Now, my prompt is animals on an ark surviving the tsunami. Now, this is a pretty generic and straightforward prompt, but let's actually see what it provides me. Let's see what type of quality does it have. And after VO generates your video, you can preview it immediately. Okay, that's the thing. If you like it, you can download it in MP4, like I'm getting options for this one, or share it directly to YouTube Shorts or Instagram. If not, just hit regenerate and tweak everything that you've done. Okay, you can simply come here, delete this output, and click on reuse prompt. And that's pretty much about it. You can also refine the feedback feature. Type in what you want changed, and VO will use reinforcement learning to give you better results. Now, when it comes to the real life use cases for an application like this, here are just a few ways that creators are using VO3 nowadays for themselves. Now, YouTubers are generating really cool and nice looking intros, transitions, or B roll footage. Brands are making product commercials without cameras or actors, just like this. Educators are visualizing historical events or science concepts in stunning visuals, and filmmakers are storyboarding scenes quickly with the VO3 cinematic quality. Now, VO opens up endless creative freedom, no cameras, no crew, just imagination. Now, there are a few limitations on VO as well. So the few limitations that you have are white powerful VO, which is imperfect. It struggles with generating consistent characters across clips, because of course that is something difficult. You get complex text overlays or accurate logos, extremely long videos, which go over 1 minute, and highly specific narrative continuity. But Google is updating these bugs frequently, and future versions are expected to handle entire video stories and multi scene editing. So, once all of that has been cleared out, let's go ahead and see this final generation for ourselves. So, you can see there are tons and tons of animals on board. There's a tsunami going on, and you can see that it captured things pretty perfectly. Obviously, the quality could be a slightly better, but I'm sure that will be better once you download the product. So basically, this is VO3, and that's your full guide to Google VO3. It's redefining how we create visual stories, and it's only going to get more powerful. So if you're a creator, this tool can save you hours and open up new ideas you never thought possible. Do make sure to drop down a comment if you used VO or want access. Like this video, share it around, and subscribe to this channel for more tutorials on AI tools, and I'll be seeing all of you in the next video. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.